Let's play Paper Mario, Prologue Part 2, Goombario's Head. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. I'm your host, RedFalconGames, and last time we got our hammer and did some cool stuff, so we're going to continue to hopefully get out of here and reunite with the other Goombas.
Heads up, Mario. I see bad Goombas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack you without hesitation. If you can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer, you'll get the first strike when you enter battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling.
And Goomba is right. So, this is how Paper Mario works. There are enemies in the overworld area, and once you engage in battle, you will go into a turn-based RPG battle, which you've already seen earlier with Junior Troopa. So, let's go ahead and do this. If you jump on the enemy, you'll get a first strike, like he was saying. These are important because it gives you advantage in battle. It lets you attack, and then attack again with your turn. As you can see right on the screen now, here's an enemy bio. I've prepared a bio for every single enemy in the game, including a little blurb on the bottom. So let me just read it really quickly. This is a Goomba. Goombas are what you'd call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them. You can jump on them or whack them with a hammer. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Bros. So, basically, this is a Goomba, the most basic enemy in the game. I'm going to take it out right now. What you read is a blurb from someone we're going to meet just a bit later in the game, and I will explain it then. This guy is a spiked Goomba. He comes out, and we can first strike him with a hammer. Here is the bio for the spiked Goomba. I'm not going to read the little blurb every time.
This is a spiked Goomba. You see the spike on his head? Be careful not to jump on him. You'll definitely get hurt.
So basically, the main idea with these guys is not to jump on them. That's pretty much it. Use your hammer, and you will be able to defeat the spiked Goombas pretty easily. So that is pretty much it, just a spiked Goomba in a Goomba. Remember, there can be multiple enemies that show up. Here we go. Boom. Believe it or not, you can actually hammer Paragoombas. This is a Paragoomba. They're Goombas with wings. That's pretty much it.
Listen up, Mario.
The enemy's flying. Your hammer won't reach enemies in the air.
To attack airborne enemies, use jump attack. You can jump over one enemy to attack one behind it, too. This is good advice, remember it.
Yes, so basically what he's saying is you can use your jump to hit an enemy deep. You cannot use your hammer, and you wouldn't be able to anyway because it's a Paragoomba in regular battle, but you can jump over an enemy to attack the other one, so that's just a heads up. So now they're going to attack us. There's nothing we can do but take the 1 damage because they have 1 attack, but all Paragoombas, Spike Goombas, and regular Goombas have 2 HP, so it's going to be fairly easy just to take them out right away. Now, a little bit later, we are going to get the best thing in this game, which will allow us to do action commands on enemies, which basically means if we time something correctly in battle, we will be able to do extra damage. Now, it's kind of boring because we can't do that right now. It's essentially like Pokemon right now. You basically select the move, and then it will do a set amount of damage, predetermined. Now in Paper Mario, what's great about it is that you can actually time attacks, like I said, and it will do bonus damage, which is awesome. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming out pretty soon. Grab a coin here, and then over here you can get a revive from Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. This is a star piece. It's a glowing star piece. Wait and see what this is for. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what it's for. You can collect star pieces to basically trade with one person in this entire Mushroom Kingdom, and it will give you something pretty rare and awesome, so we'll talk about that a bit later.
Never worry, kids, here I am. Thanks to young Mario here, I made it back all right.
Never worry, kids.
Oh, that thing is locked. Let me open it for you.
Goomba can't fix the veranda, but he gets the door out fine. Oh, he looks so happy.
Goomba, where have you been? I looked outside and, wow, both of you in the veranda were just plain gone.
Goomba, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried.
Sorry, kids. I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. Just take it easy now. I'm back safe and sound.
Safe and sound.
Alright. Now, before I forget, I've decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute.
Alright. Let's see what it's all about.
Huh? Hey, that doll you've got. That's the one Goombario lost. Wasn't she looking all over for it? Would you give it back to her? Yes. Let's do it. And I'm gonna give her $1. It's my Dolly! Dolly, Dolly, you're back. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. My sweet Dolly, don't you ever get lost again. It's as if the Dolly lost itself. Here's a present for me. Look at the pretty glitter. And we have another star piece. You're gonna be seeing quite a few of these. And take this too. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's just a kiss. I don't know if I really wanted that. You always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? Do you even lift, bro? I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. It's starting to show too. I'm getting big muscles. Yeah, I can definitely see him, bro. Yeah, Goombario's head is hard as a rock now, teehee. When he does his head bonk move, it really, really hurts. Oh, be quiet, Goombario. You're embarrassing me. Of course, it is true. Alright, enough awkward conversation. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario. It's okay, Goomba. We're just rapping with Mario. Oh, rapping, huh? Sorry. I wanted to give you this, Mario. You got the power jump badge. Mario stomps on a single enemy using a lot of attack power. This is called a badge. If you wear this, you'll be able to do a power jump, which means you'll be able to do a lot more damage with your jump attack. But listen here and listen well. You'll be able to do it if you're wearing the badge. You'd better try it first. Putting on badges, taking them off is a vital skill. I don't know if it's a vital skill. It's very simple to put on badges and take them off. So basically I'm going to say no to this guy twice and he will let us skip the tutorial. Alright, I trust you. Now remember, you need flower points to use this power jump technique. Do you remember the heart block that we saw on the way back to the village? Well, these blocks will restore not only HP, but also FP. They're lifesavers, Mario. Use them whenever your HP and FP reserves are getting low. Yes, FP is a very big part of this game, and I'll teach you about it very soon. By the by, Mario, I heard from Goomba. You're taking it up on yourself to try to rescue the princess from Bowser's clutches. Oh yeah, Mario can beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. Hush now, Goombario. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well. If I were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I'd have done so much damage. Yeah, that's what Professor Oak said when he handed us the Pokedex. They all seem to say the same thing. The years I have started to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain. Adventure? You're so lucky. Princess rescuing is cool. I really want to be an adventurer too someday. Me too. Oh, here's an idea, Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child, and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. What? Really? May I go, Goomba? May I really go? Yes! Oh yeah! Mario, you won't regret this. Goombario joined your party. Press to tell you about people, places, and things nearby. When you're interested, just ask him. Goombario is helpful during battles. He can attack with his head bonk or tell you about an enemy's features and HP using the Tattle ability. Way to go, Goombario. Mario. I know Goombario will prove to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's about time for a nap. I'll be in the house. Goodbyes have a way of making this old Goomba get weepy. Alright, man. I will talk to you later. This is so cool, Mario. Let's go. But wait, your HP looks a little low. Maybe you ought to take a rest at the Toad House. Alright, I guess I will show off that itsy bitsy part of this game, which is called the Toad House. Basically, the place that we woke up in from that dream. If we rest here, we can refill our HP, FP, and another thing that we haven't come across yet. You sleep well? Yeah, let's go. So basically, we had a pretty long talk with Goomba, and well, hurry up, get over here, Goombario. And he was telling us about FP and how important it is. Now, he also gave us a badge, which he was going to show us to equip, but we didn't do it in front of him. It uses 2 FP. Now, FP is a way of using special moves in battle, and BP is a way of equipping badges. Now, we have 3 BP, and every time we level up, we can
we can choose to level up HP, FP, or BP. The more BP we have, it will let us use more badges and more special powers. Dad, did you hear? I'm going adventuring with Mario. I'll make you proud, Dad. I swear. Just wait. Do your best, son. You've grown into a strong boy. I know you'll be a great help. It's a good thing you spent so much time on training, huh? Now do your old Goompapa proud. Alright, we will. And with a smash of this, there we go, problem solved. I have a feeling your role will be lined with difficulties, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. A calm mind is the wisest. Good advice. Actually, one thing we're going to go here is grab this Goom Nut. It restores 3 FP. We're actually going to save it for a recipe later on. You might be like, recipe? What's a recipe? You will find out soon enough. A sign with a Goomba on it. It actually peels off and comes off. Now, this is a bit of the tedious area of Paper Mario. There are a lot of enemies on the road. Hey Mario, during a battle you can change the order we attack with Z. I can attack first if you want. I don't mind at all. Keep in mind, okay? Yes, this actually is can be used to a strategy advantage. Now you saw Head Bonk and Tattle on Goombario's thing. In the enemy bio I made, the little blurb under the enemies is actually the excerpt if you tattled with Goombario. So basically tattling is a pretty cool thing, and it reveals the HP and gives you more info on the enemy. But when I have the enemy bio up for the first time we encounter every enemy, you will just see the tattle blurb there. We won't need to use it in battle. So it's quite an easy, convenient thing that we have done. These battles can be a bit tedious, but you're kind of going to want to do a lot of them. Especially if you're kind of a novice at this game, you're going to want to get the star points. As you can see in the bottom right are star points. I don't know if I explained this yet, but they count towards leveling up. I believe I explained it before. You just need 100 and you will level up HP, FP, or BP, which I explained to you before. Each respectively have their own pros and cons of leveling up. So yes, you can avoid them, basically. I want to show something really quickly. Just spin dash into them. That doesn't count as a first strike. You can actually use items in battle too here. These are strategies. You can do nothing, and this may help sometimes with your partner, not ever with Mario though. Or you can run away, and basically what you do is run away. Wait a minute. That's never happened to me before. Okay, so I didn't run away. Now, right now, it isn't a thing, but later in the game, wow. What is going on? I guess we're not... I think that's just luck, but I'm going to go ahead and take out these guys before they do too much damage. Just in case we miss another runaway, I'd have to use an item, and I don't want to do that. Basically, you should be able to run away. Later in the game, when we get the action commands that I was talking about, we will have to spam the A button to run away, and it'll give us a greater chance. So I'm guessing when we haven't gotten that yet, it's just like kind of a chance that you might not be able to run away. Later, you get to decide your own fate by spamming A, but at this time, I guess it's just up to chance. I wanted to show off that you can run away, but I guess we're not doing that right now. So I think we've been here long enough. I'm going to close this episode off right here. So thank you guys for watching. I'm RedFalconGames, and hope to see you in the next episode of Paper Mario. Have an awesome day, everyone.